Battlefield 3 has been out for quite some time and yet many people still don't know how to be a noob jet pilot. I'm not gonna lie, it is hard to be a noob jet pilot, but I will try to give you some tips to help you to be the biggest jet noob out there. I've been getting a lot of positive feedback on my videos and I get tons of messages asking me for making this video tutorial. Here's one of those requests.
Yo, awesome video, man! I have improved my skills thanks to your videos! Your 10 subscribers video was amazing! Now I am able to smash around the markers and I even kill other players from time to time! Yesterday I had my best run score, which was 1 to 55! You think you could make a tutorial? That would be amazing!
Sure I can, and here it is. First things first, let's start with our loadout. A really jet noob pilot will use heatseekers as his primary weapon, beam scan to support that primary weapon, and of course eye flares, which can be difficult to master because you have to use them at first sign of lock-on. Now make sure to never spawn in a jet but in your base as useless class like assault or recon. Teammates spawning in vehicles because they are just too lazy and they lost ability to walk. If you see a teammate standing on a runway, make sure to use a vehicle to push him because he might be glitched. If by any chance you're playing an assault, make sure to throw a medkit on his body. Wait for the lightning mark to disappear before you use the defibrillator, because if you use it earlier, you might get electrocuted. Another great noob tip is to shoot friendly jet with your gun while it takes off. It might confuse him and cause him to crash, so you won't have to wait too long for a new jet to spawn. Unfortunately, you won't get any team kill for that, which I think should be changed. Another great tip is perk stacking. A real noob jet pilot will always stack his perk with other squad mates. It shows that you're not playing as a team and it's another step to be the biggest noob in the game. Once you take off, you have to learn some basics like flying on afterburners all the time and using your jet as a taxi because it is the fastest vehicle in the game. Once in a dogfight, make sure to fly in a straight line using your afterburner. After taking a bit of damage, jump from your jet before it's disabled. The best place to jump from your jet is out of bounds because you won't have to waste your time to commit suicide. If you choose an engineer by accident, make sure to shoot your RPG to random direction. It might get you a lucky kill and you will end up in Battlefield top place of the week. Keep practicing that move because it is a great way to waste your time and a vehicle for your teammates. Besides, no one wants to have a good jet pilot in his team flying anyway. But is there a better way to jump from your vehicle? You can try smashing enemy jet with your body, or you can jump from your jet before the impact of any incoming missile without using any countermeasures. Besides, only jet force waste their time and land with the jet, and that's not our goal. Instead of that, jump and use your parachute as fast as you can and as high as you can. Now to start shooting towards the ground, you might get that lucky kill you are aiming at. Preferred class is of course support with his LMG, especially without flash suppressor and with extended mags. It is a great way to draw attention. If you get killed by anyone while doing that, don't worry, that person is probably a hacker, so make sure to send him a proper insulting message. One of the most advanced noob pilot techniques is hovering with your jet. No one expects flying a jet that slow, so it will confuse your enemy, causing him to crash. It is even more confusing when you are on fire because you are leaving that big black smoke cloud behind you. Another huge step to becoming the biggest noob pilot is delivery. It is similar to crashing, which I will be covering later. Make sure to find another player, it can be an enemy or a friendly, and give him that special delivery. The best area for that is where other players are playing King of the Hill. Not only can successfully deliver your jet, but at the same time that lucky person will leave his gun for you and now you will be able to participate in King of the Hill game. It is a great way to waste your time because you will hardly get any kill, you won't be capturing any objective, and if you're lucky enough, you will end up at the bottom of the scoreboard in no time. Sometimes it is really hard to crash your jet. Ground might be the hardest one, and this is why we will be focusing on other vehicles. Once you save a player playing the objective, make sure to crash. If you are unable to crash on the ground or tall object, try ramming your friendly aircraft. This is a great way to waste two vehicles at once. If you're having problems fighting proper aircraft like helicopter where you can kill 2 teammates or more, look for your wingman. The best moment for that is when he's making those weird moves chasing enemy jet. They are playing cat and mouse game called Tom and Jerry. Wait till you are sure that your teammate is behind an enemy, because it means that he's playing as Tom and everyone knows that Jerry always wins. And don't forget to ram enemy vehicles as well, like jets, helicopters and tanks. And that's it for this tutorial. Keep practicing using some of those tips and one day you will be the biggest jet noob in the game. Hope you enjoyed, so don't forget to rate, comment and possibly subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.